Hey, 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 it's Cindy Lou coming at you live. I'm loving being here with you live. Have an amazing afternoon, and we will be talking about social audio platforms. What is social audio? That may be the first thing that you're asking. What exactly is social audio? Well, social audio is a whole new frontier. Absolutely a brand new a brand new place that we're living where you can communicate around the globe, talking with people from everywhere while sitting on your lounge. What? Seriously. It is awesome what you can do. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you today. That's right. This is a whole new frontier social audio pro mechanic talk show. This week I don't have any guests. It's me here with you. So if you put things in the comments and say hello, then we can have a discussion. If you don't, you're going to have to listen to me talk. Either way works for me. Since this is the first show, and many people will not even know what it is, and I'm going alive a whole lot later than I had thought because I had to go to the doctor's earlier today. I had a fall. I slipped and fell on Monday. This is coming at you later than I had planned. I am likely going to do this show again and have another discussion with folks because it would be more fun to do this when there's people around. And I know that most of my listeners are in the US. And right now in the US, it is midnight. So the likelihood of me having anybody here is pretty low. However, I wanted to honor myself and what I had said I was going to do, which was to go live today. And I did that. I'm here. I'm live. I showed up. Sometimes you got to show up for yourself. Other times you got to be okay with giving yourself grace. Like I had to go to the doctor's, right? So I shifted the time. That's okay. We get to be ourselves. We get to be real. One of the things about social audio, you can only be fake just so long. People will figure out by your voice, by your tone, by what you're sharing, who you are and what you're about. They'll figure it out. I started on this journey of social audio back in December 2020 when I joined what I thought was going to be a rather interesting thing. Might have a little bit of fun connecting with people here and there, but little did I know exactly how much it was going to change my world. I joined Clubhouse on the 8th of December, USA time, 2020. 8, 12, 2020. 8 being the 8th day, 12th month, 2020 being the year. So we're in the year of 2020 vision. A lot of people were talking about 2020 vision. And it was a year of cloudy vision for a lot of people. It was a year of being stuck inside and not being able to get out. And in that year, Clubhouse was born, March 2020, right along with when the pandemic shutdowns were beginning around the globe. We found ourselves sitting in our homes by ourselves, facing the people in our homes that maybe we didn't even think we were going to need to talk to, not wanting to talk to them, or excited that we got to talk to them. One or the other, a little of both for some people. We found ourselves in the middle of how do we connect with people? Oh, I'm so glad I've got time off. Oh, if only I could just do this for the rest of my life, not have to go to work. Oh, I can't wait to get back to the office. Those were all things going through different people's minds. 12, 12 months in the year. So it's like fullness is what I get with 12. I'm sure it has other meanings, but for me, fullness is the 12. So it's a year of fullness, 2020. And 8 for me is new beginnings. It's also my nickname, Ocho, to my friend Cinco, who's, of course, number 5. I love her. I found myself arriving on this app, going to a room, having an amazing conversation, being made as one of the ones that was helping to run the room, not really knowing what that meant. I found myself thrown into a whole new world where I could share my ideas, and other people who shared those ideas or who'd never thought of that before were given the opportunity to figure out and to see the world from a new perspective and figure out if they agreed with it and think about things in a new way. When we think of social media, we think of we put it out there and then we wait for somebody to respond. This is immediate, as is live. If you do Facebook Lives and you have audience people participating, that's pretty immediate too. They're commenting back. This takes that to another level where they're actually able to talk back and you hear their voice. You hear the tone of what they're saying. You hear the pain. You hear the joy. You hear the frustration. You hear the serenity. All through the voice. And you make a connection that is stronger than you realized it could be. It's a whole new frontier. And I'm super excited to be sharing this journey with you. In the coming days and weeks, I will be recording some of these short snippets, 5, 10, 15 minutes. And we'll be talking about the different aspects of social audio. What does it mean for us culturally? What does it mean for us personally? What does it mean for us business-wise? How can we use this world of social audio to better ourselves, to better our world, and to better our business? And to simply have fun. So if you would like to come along the journey with me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. Follow the page if you're on Facebook. And give it a heart if you're on Instagram, IGTV. Those are some of the places this is going to be. If you're on LinkedIn, give it a comment, give it a like, give it a support. I can't remember what it's called. Where else is this going to be? Probably Pinterest. If you're on Pinterest, share the pin. All these different ways that we've learned to connect with one another. No matter which platform you're on, if there's a place to comment, share your views, share what you think. And if you're on Clubhouse, come and find me. My handle is at BeBoldYou. I would love to have a conversation with you, invite you to the stage, and let's talk about this whole new frontier of social audio. As a matter of fact, I'm going to head there now and have that conversation just because I can. Until next time, when you're thinking you want to share something, I want you to pick up some device, sign into some audio app, and let your voice be heard. It's time for the voiceless to be voiced, for that which you've only thought about to be spoken out loud, and for the world to see the way you think and who you be. Blessings.